Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a little eyeshadow look. I've tried this so many times that I had to redo partly my face makeup, but I'm going to be using ShadowSense and maybe some other eyeshadow in there. I don't know, maybe just ShadowSense. So the first part is I started off with this deep plum. So it's gonna be purple, like all about purples and deep plum. Because I've never used deep plum in a video yet. So yeah. So I started off with this color first as a base, and it was just I added too much. So I'm going to start off with Amethyst ShadowSense. This is like one of my favorite shadow senses. And guys, sorry if I keep looking at me. I used a new foundation, new to me, and this is how it turned out. It's amazing. I added a little bit of e.l.f. 16-hour Camel Concealer and Loose Powder by CoverGirl. Amazing, flawless. I'm gonna show you guys next week. So I'm going to start off with Amethyst. Amethyst is like a purpley blue, and I'm just gonna use that as my base and bring it all the way up. If you are just joining me for the first time and you've never heard me talk about ShadowSense, or you have and you subscribe to my channel, just block this part out. ShadowSense is from Synergens. It's a cream base that turns to powder. You have 60 to 90 seconds to apply it before it sets and stays. It has skincare in it, so when you're putting it on your face, you can use ShadowSense for multiple things, just not ShadowSense, or just not your eyes. Sorry guys. So it's a cream base that turns to powder after 60 to 90 seconds. You have 60 to 90 seconds to apply before it sets and stays. It has skincare in it, so it's when you're wearing it and applying it, it's actually helping your skin. It's anti-aging, it's waterproof, smudge-proof, and it doesn't come off till you take it off. And it's layerable and buildable. So I wait a few seconds before I pat it in with my Real Technique setting brush, or you want to use a more fluffier brush, so I might just go in with this one and just start. Oh yeah, this way is way better. And I'm just kind of lightly patting it. I'm not swiping it, because if you swipe it, you're going to end up blending it. And if you want to blend it, then be my guest. But if you want the colors, like a lot of shadow senses already have pigmentation in them, so but patting it more is gonna make it show up more. So okay, now even though you have 60 to 90 seconds to apply it, I wait a little bit and I do my other face makeup before I put the next color on. If you have time for that, but if you don't, I would wait at least maybe 10 seconds for the next color. This seems a lot harder than it is, but it's not. And trust me, you are going to get people looking and saying, where did you get your makeup? Like, I get a ton of questions. So I'm going to do something different with my contour. So I'm just applying, and I got a little too much. So you get 2 in 1. So I'm just kind of bringing it out, swiping it. I got, and then I'm just gonna go in with my powdered brush. See? Amazing. You could use tinted moisturizer for this too. I'm gonna do a tutorial on that as soon as I get the right product and I test it out. Amazing. So now I'm going to go in with, I see I missed a couple. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this deep plum. So I'm gonna try to add a little dot in the corner. You don't need much of this. A little goes a long ways. That's what my mom used to say. A little bit goes a long ways. You don't need much, which is very true. So I'm gonna wait for that to set a little bit, and then I'm going to go in just like that with my contour. Okay, I got a little too much. Ooh. Okay. This side might be a little bit different. I don't know why it's like red and this side is not. Maybe I didn't put enough foundation right there. I guess it's the same, but it's a little bit different. So I'm going to be using this more fluffier brush. I'm just gonna kind of wiggle back and forth, kind of patting it. And yes, I did swipe it a little bit to make it blend in, and bringing it down just like that. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little bit two-tone, so it's like ombre. A little bit. I might have to add a little bit more. Oh, I waited a little too long. This side worked, but this side I might have to add a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back in with the deep plum, and I got a little too much. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm just just rubbing it. I don't know, this side is much redder, pink, and this side isn't. I don't know what happened because I didn't add blush or anything. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush again and just pat it in. Whoa, that looks totally different. Okay, gonna pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it. I really, really like it a lot. So, okay, this side, I don't know. Where's my contour? Okay, now I'm going to go in with Pink Opal Shimmer. I'm just gonna use ShadowSense. I'm just putting this on the lower lash line of my eye. Okay. So pretty. I've never used all of these colors together and I'm glad I did. So, ooh, I just dropped something. I'm going to, I don't know, maybe it's the same. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna put, now I'm gonna put some right on my nose and I'm not even gonna squeeze it. And I'm just going to take my Real Technique brush. Oh yeah, if you've never used a ShadowSense shimmer like Pink Opal Shimmer, which is very popular, you can use your finger or you can wait a little bit like I am and pat it in with the brush. I don't know about this contour. Yeah, it's like making my face like red. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or what. So I'm going to take my contouring brush. Yeah, look at it. It's like horrid. My eyes look good, but oh, it's like horrid. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. So I'm going to cover it up with concealer. You get 2 in 1, like I said. Then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and just lightly blend it out. Okay, that is a little bit better. It's not so red. I don't know about this. Okay. It's not so red. So, and now I'm going to use a little bit of powder. So, I'm not going to do I'm not gonna pat it in. I'm going to go over my messed up contour today. Some days it's really good with the liquid, other days it's not. I'm using the Milani one. Yeah. It's a lot better. Okay. So now I'm going to go in. You kind of want, oh, it was this one, I think. Well, this one's more flatter. You kind of want a more flatter brush so you can gently pat the shimmers in. That's what I have learned. Look it, like, that is so pretty. So pretty. So I am going to finish up with mascara and finish up the rest of my face and come back with the end result for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to this purple deep plum pink opal shimmer ShadowSense eyeshadow look. It turned out pretty well, better than I expected, and you got 2 for 1 because you saw me do liquid contour, and I don't know why, but this side turned out more red and this side was perfect. So I will do a tutorial on that in the near future, but I really like how this turned out. It is really subtle and pretty, very summery look. So please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please also don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos of mine, then don't forget to hit the bell, so that, or ring the bell, ring the notification bell, so that you will be notified when I post new videos every single week. First come, first serve, and thanks for watching.